Most the great, day late, dollar short news. Tap in, tell a friend, man. Live and direct where we ride for respect, man. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, all that, man. We at 503, man. Let's get it to 1,000, wow, man. Let's get it to 1,000 subscribers today. And on today's topic, I'm piggybacking off of Splinter from Prison POV from Bakersfield about that 5. He's a part of the Wood Car. He has a prison channel. And y'all should go check it out, man. Go sub up. Like all his videos and all that old good stuff. And he posed a question. Well, he didn't pose a question, excuse me. He was just speaking on 3 prison politics that he didn't agree with. And before I get into mine, I'm going to mention one of his. It's kind of funny. He said that the white people, the white boys, the Wood Car, they don't really take too fond of white people in prison listening to rap music. I just thought that was funny as hell. I mean, obviously, but you know, they that's one of the rules. That's one of the infractions. And I don't know if they make them do 123. But I don't know. I'm not getting all into their politics, but I do know that that's frowned upon by the Wood Pal. I remember when I was in Wasco. The first time I hit Wasco, I was in C1B. I think this was like 1996, and I'm brushing my teeth early in the morning. I'm next to this dude from he was a bulldog from up out of Fresno, and I made the foolish mistake of spitting in the sink, and he laced my boots, man. He didn't get on me too bad, you know what I'm saying? He just laced my boots and telling me why it wasn't cool to be doing that and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, you know. I'm just getting at you to let you know if somebody else catch you, you know, it may be a problem, you know what I'm saying? They share the side of the day room with us, but I don't know if they still around, if they still in Wasco. I don't know, I haven't seen none in a while. I haven't been to prison in a while, you know what I'm saying? And knock on wood, I don't go back, but yeah, man, that's one of the rules and the infractions. That was kind of petty. I agree with it though. You know, I do agree with that infraction because it is nasty to spit in the sink. And, you know, people cooking them sinks and all type of stuff in there. Wash their clothes, some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I do disagree with is if I have a discrepancy with a white man, an Asian, a Hispanic, whatever other race besides mine, that we can't handle it like gentlemen right there on the spot. I always thought that was kind of weird. It was kind of strange. It makes sense though, you know, as a whole, but it's just one that I didn't agree with. I was young-minded at the time, you know what I'm saying, and I felt like if somebody disrespected me, I had the right to just get off on them just like the streets, but that doesn't go down in prison, you know. There's definitely a pecking order that you have to go through. And one of the other rules that I disagree with is, as a whole, as a group, the paperwork checking thing. How to know if somebody was on our yard that was trash, or if it was in our car, yeah, we could deal with it, but if it's somebody in a different car, I felt like if the Bakersfield dudes was short on a yard and it was a person from Bakersfield there that was trash, and maybe he was the only one there that was trash, like who would deal with him? Or if it was a dude from LA or a dude from Oxnard or a dude from Santa Barbara, or you know what I'm saying? Why couldn't anybody just deal with him that's black? You dig what I'm saying? He had to be from that particular faction or car. I felt like that rule should have been bent, should have been broken. Like if he black and he walking around the yard and he trash, he got bad paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who black should be able to deal with him, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why that would cause problems is because if it's somebody from their own town that's going to deal with them, they're going to deal with them accordingly. And if they feel like somebody from Bakersfield get on somebody from LA, or somebody from LA get on somebody from Bakersfield, or vice versa, they might do them worse because that's not from their town, or they might give them a leniency, you know what I'm saying? Or however the case may go, however you see it, it just wouldn't be right. So they feel like somebody from your town would have to deal with somebody that's from your town. I just always thought that was a weird rule. I just thought that anybody on the yard that's trash, you know what I'm saying, it should be dealt with regardless of wherever they was from, you know what I'm saying? It didn't have to be a person from their town to do it. So the reason why I couldn't come up with a third one, and if you have a third one, man, drop that shit in the comment section, man, and let me know how you feel about it, is because the black structure as a whole, as far as prison goes, is so fragmented it's so many different cars, and you know, you got the Watts, the Hub, and the Dub. You got the neighborhood car. You got the Northern Cali Crip car. You know, you got Stockton. You got the Hoovers. You got the moving and grooving, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the Long Beach, you got the Dago, the San Diego Crip, you know what I'm saying? The SDC, you know what I'm saying? You got different factions and cars from each different, you know what I'm saying, sections, and each one of them different cars got their own bylaws and codes and the way they conduct their business. You dig what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to say that there's, you know, particular rules for us, because we don't have many rules that we follow, you know what I'm saying? Just you know, don't gamble on your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, your car has its own rules. Like, say the Bakersfield car, they'd be like, hey, you know, you got one dude gonna lace your boots up and let you know what's cracking as soon as you get there. You know, hey man, don't be gambling on your ass. You know, don't be buddy, don't be horse playing with too many motherfuckers too much, you know what I'm saying? Don't, certain rules and certain infractions, certain things you just don't do, you know what I'm saying? Don't walk over there, that's their area or they side of the yard, or you know what I'm saying? It depends on what yard you go to, what yard you hit. Each yard got different rules, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I couldn't come up with a third one, because hey, we're not too strict and stringent on our rules, depending on what yard you go to, man. You know what I'm saying? But the higher up you go, I've heard, you know, that the stricter the rules get, the stricter the infractions get. And, you know, with the rules being stricter, of course, the punishment for breaking the rules gets more intense. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Damian Porter, Prison POV. Shout out to 16 to Life. He done been locked up with some of my homies from Bakersfield. You know what I'm saying? We done chopped it up about it. This is your host, Most the Great, Daily Dollar Short News, man. Like I said, if you got a third infraction, man, drop it in the comment section. We out.